All right, so this is Kenny Santos from Toronto, Canada, making a video for KennySantos.com. This one has to do with your commitment to this business. Okay, it's about keeping yourself motivated. And you know what? In order for me to display this, let me share with you kind of like a scenario. Let's say that, you know what, you're working a full-time job, and I'm sure that many of you that are watching this video, you are working a full-time job, or even it's a part-time job, doesn't matter. But you're working a job and you need that job to bring home the bacon, right? And it could be a situation where, you know what, where you are in your business, and when I say your business, I'm talking about your network marketing or your multi-level marketing business as a profession. It isn't to a state where it can support your current lifestyle, so you need this job. And let's say, you know what, you get fired from this job. And let's say you have wife and kids or a spouse and kids, and you don't even want to tell your spouse, okay? You go home and you're thinking, wow, this is, you know what, I'm going to wait before I tell her. And you know what, you feel scared, you're anxious, you're wondering, how am I going to get these bills paid? How am I going to feed the children? And of course, you know what, your boss told you, you know what, that they had to let you go. And you have to go in the next day to clean out your desk, and your boss says, you know what, Kenny, I fought real hard for you. And what we've arranged is this, is that if you're open to working overtime Monday to Friday, 1 hour, then you can keep your job, and then we'll revisit how this works a year from now. All right, and then probably a year from now, we'll be able to set you up with a pension, but it's not going to be a full pension. It's going to be, you know, kind of smaller. Do you want to take it? And of course, you know what, you're open to taking it because you don't want to lose your job. Because you know what, let's say it's a situation, and it's a very current situation where you know you can't find another job, or if you could, you couldn't find it very, very quickly. All right, and so you take it. And let's say the next day you go into your job, you know you're going to work overtime, and you do work that overtime. And you know what? It kind of bites, but you do it anyway because you love your family. Now, let's say that same boss goes to you and says, you know what, Kenny, we got another offer for you. You know what, you can stay on this current offer, but how about this? How about if you're open to working 2 hours of overtime every single day from Monday to Friday? You will get paid that overtime, okay? But also another day, another hour of overtime on Saturday. But if you do that, and you do that for 3 to 5 years, you get to retire on full pension. All right. Most people, if they heard that offer, they would take it. Now, here's the thing, is that, you know what, you're working that extra 2 hours every single day of overtime. You're going to be working even on Saturdays. You will miss a lot of what you don't want to miss. All right. If you have kids, you're going to miss some of their football games, or their plays, or, you know what, their musical recitals. You may miss some birthday parties on Saturday. You may miss going out with your friends on certain nights of the week, right? But you know what? You would do it because you love your family. Now, a lot of you have probably guessed that as I'm explaining this, is that this is the journey of a network marketer. You see, a lot of network marketers, if they really work their business 1 to 2 hours after they come home from work, and they even worked it on the weekends, then within 3 to 5 years, guaranteed, they would be financially free. The only exception that I can think of is if you're part of a company that, you know what, maybe isn't a good company, that isn't very stable, and it breaks down, and you've done all that work for nothing. So you want to, you know what, be careful of that. But you know what a lot of people do is they try and they give kind of like a half effort, you know what, and after a month they're like, you know what, it's not working, and they quit. You know what I invite you to do? Work your tail off. Work your tail off for, you know what, 2 hours every single day, 1 hour on weekends. Work your butt off, and you'll see the results. And it's not going to take you a year. Chances are, if you're really working this, and if you're really honest with yourself, and you're not taking breaks, and you're not allowing any other distractions to come in your life, that you will see remarkable results inside of a 90-day period. As a matter of fact, that's why they called it a 90-day blitz, right? You probably heard that concept before. You do this one, if you do 4 90-day blitzes back to back, you could set yourself financially free forever. My question to you is are you willing to do something like that? Now, many of you, you've already done it, and congratulations to you. Many of you are thinking, wow, Is that all I have to do to get myself free? Is that all I have to do to win my family's freedom and to win time with my family? And the answer is yes, absolutely. That is all you have to do, and I invite you to do it. All right. So, with that being said, I'm sure that you like this, all right? And you know what? I'm going to include in this video a link. And in that link, what you're going to see is another video, and it's going to invite you to download a free MP3. And the MP3 is called The 7 Deadly Sins of Multi-Level Marketing, and more importantly, How to Avoid Them. And so it's going to be the first link that you see. Also, if you like this video, what I also invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment, whether you're seeing this video on either YouTube or Facebook or on my blog or whatever video platform that is. Thanks a lot, and create a wonderful